and you can also play it with a group of friends, and it's 45 minutes long. But that's only if you don't know how to play. I think that one's kind of inaccurate because
it's kind of a random, yes. It could take you 45 minutes, could take you an hour, or it could take you 5 minutes.
Maybe not that.
No, like seriously.
So, okay, so this is set up. So you take out, so this is the meter, and you can just set that aside.
Yeah,
and then you stick the score thing right here.
The score thing goes right here, and then you get out the 2 cubes.
Well, however many players there are.
Well, the cubes to the colors that. Sorry about the lighting. So the 2 cubes that match the color of your mats.
Yeah, and there's 2 sides. One has footprints, one doesn't. This one you're supposed to use for the performance, but I don't think it really matters. Like, you don't get extra points or anything.
Well, there is one that you have to place 1 stack in each circle, so you have to use it for that one. Okay, so...
Yeah, but...
Yeah, so we'll start by... wait.
Okay, so
we
still have to explain setup.
There's these cards.
There's these cards, and you sort them into color by the back. So this one's green.
Or it could be the front.
And then purple, and then orange, and then brown.
Doesn't matter the order it goes in.
Yeah, it doesn't. And they just explain if you do those setups with your meeples, then you get extra points. So, for example, if I did a guy on top of a ball, I'd get 3 extra points. And if it's a white guy, there's no white guys. There's blue, yellow, and red. It just means any guy, pretty much. And so blue, you get points if these guys are on the ground. You get points if the yellow guys are not on the ground. And you get points if these guys are on the very top.
And you use
this to measure. So let's say if it was like right there, I'd get 4 points.
It has to be the highest in the stack.
Or 5. Yeah. And then, so these are the pretty much rounds of the game. So there's 3 rounds. And so there's rehearsal number 1, which should be on top, and it should have 1 star, and it should be red. There's rehearsal 2, and it should be in the middle.
Green.
2 stars, and it should be green. And there's performance.
Which is blue. 3 stars.
3 stars, yeah.
Yeah.
And that should be on bottom.
Okay, so now I'll take over for this next part. So right now, first, when you're playing, the person who gets first done first gets this. It just says 2, and it gives them 2 extra points. If you're playing more than 2 players, then the second player gets the 1 point. But in the case of 2 players, you just give the 2 and then nothing else.
And also, so again, back to setup. So you're going to want to put 6 tiles where it says ×6, and then 3 special cards where it says the 3.
And they should, there's 3 kinds of special cards.
There's 3 kinds, and it should only have
3 meeples.
3 meeples on it.
Either object, animal, or... Okay, so this is where you find out who's going first.
So whoever's been to the zoo...
Whoever's been to either a zoo or a circus last, or has been around around like an animal, like not house pet.
Yeah, house pets don't count.
Yeah,
so zoo or circus.
You get this, and that makes you go first. Yeah. So the reason you want to go first, well, yeah, you don't. It doesn't really matter if you don't go first, but so. If I went first, I would choose one of these.
You get first pick on.
So basically,
tiles.
this thing, this tells you what to do. So first, it tells you to get one of the squares.
One of the squares, these
on the back, and then it tells you to get.
But they're right here because they're. It's like that.
It tells you to get the special.
And yeah.
Yeah, and so then it says, so I'll go first this time. So I can choose this one of these.
Or a special.
Or one of these. But I can only have 1 special and
one square.
So I get two turns. So I'm going to get a elephant.
Yeah, that one's perfect for that one.
Elephant, a purple like ball kind of thing, or I don't know what it is, and then a blue guy. So I get those out. Blue guy, I get them out of the bag.
With all the different meeples. So there's horses,
Blue
balls,
guy.
elephants, and different color meeples.
Okay, so then I'm done. I've got all them, and now I set it on my mat. You don't
Okay,
stack them
now
yet.
I am probably going to choose this one. A horse, a ball, and a yellow guy. So I'll take the yellow guy.
Well, that's pretty good for this one.
Horse and the ball.
It's pretty good for this one.
Yeah. Alright, now you choose one of the squares. So this one is just pretty much...
Now just... Oh, sorry about that. So just realize it's good to take a note that I need a red one. So I'm going to take...
Yeah, you're going to want a red one.
That one. So take it. You go. Red and a
I'll probably
horse.
also take a red one.
Yeah, you don't want to
I'll
go...
probably take that.
You don't normally want to go without
The
a
red guy.
food.
And another
It's okay with going without it for the first
And
one.
here's a rule. You cannot put anything on their sides while you're stacking.
Yeah.
So, in the game, you'll be like, okay, now, since we've all gotten what we need.
This is the time to bring out your phone and scan the QR code.
Yeah.
And then play the music.
And it doesn't serve for a certain amount of time, but we can't get a hold of that music right now.
So, here, I'll make it so you can see better. So I'll put my mat right there. And, no, actually, Luke, you do it.
Right. No, it's okay, I'll just move mine right here.
Okay, so we're kind of compromising so you guys can see.
So, kind of...
Okay, so now the song starts. I don't even know.
Background music, okay.
This is such a good music for this. Oh crap. Oh, I forgot to mention, once you're done,
You say...
ta-da.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Okay, so now
Now you
I will
score.
get this.
Yeah, so
Okay.
now you get this. So we score by first counting blues. You guys probably can't see it, but I've got one blue right there.
Yeah, you can barely see
So
it.
I'm going to move
And I don't have
one.
any blues. So then when you move on to yellow, and I have one yellow, so then I'll
So
move
we're
up one.
tied up at one.
And then you do reds.
I'll do it mine first. So
So
mine
it's
goes
barely
3.
And mine is 2.
So mine goes up 3, 2, 3, and then I just drop it off at 2. Okay, so then
That was
did
round
we do
one.
any special? No, we did.
And,
if you did any special
if you did
things,
any cards.
I did number 4.
So
I get 4 more points.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And I didn't do any.
4.
I just had...
So now the person with the least amount of points gets that.
Oh wait, but we didn't
1.
add these yet.
Yeah, and then...
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay. You didn't add. You forgot to add these. Don't forget. So
now I go first.
No, before you do, you choose.
Oh yeah, I get to choose which one to take
discard.
away.
Well, you don't
So
discard it.
since I don't want him to keep getting these points, I want to get rid of this one.
Me.
Okay, so now it's an elephant.
That's easy.
Just upside down. If you have an upside down elephant, you get 2 extra points.
I mean, that's easier than this.
Okay, so then take down all of your stuff. Okay, now it's to round. So you take this one off,
and put it under, or you can put it underneath. Yeah. It doesn't really matter. Just
okay, and then do we get 6 new tiles?
6 new tiles.
Okay, and keep all the tiles that you got last time. And just discard. Just put the ones that were already there aside. So this is round 2, rehearsal number 2.
I kind of actually have OCD, so sorry. I have to get it pretty much perfect.
Oh, and round 2, you get out the special meeples. So, okay, and you put 3 of them. So, 1, 2, 3.
You might guys not. Oh, the camel is in
expansion. We won't use the camel because it's in an expansion. Here, we'll use the ringmaster.
Oh, yeah.
So these guys, so they tell you certain things to do. So you can either do the thing in the picture, or you can, no animal or acrobat can touch the tiger. So you can just like set it aside.
You get 3 points for that if you do that.
Or, yeah.
And then for this one, it's like an elephant guy. This might be an expansion, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it is. Let's use a different one. Let's use one that we know. This one is not an expansion.
It might.
Okay.
I think the seal is not.
Okay, the seal. So
you put the seal out, and then it's 4 points if you do that, and 3 points if you do that.
And so you get 1 point for just having the ringmaster in your thing.
2 points.
Or you can get 2 points for if he's on his head.
Okay, so Luke goes first.
So I get first pick, and I'm going to take the tiger. So then I grab the tiger. Oh, it's in the special.
Yeah, but you realize it might not be a really good move since you don't. Well, unless you get an object this time. Just remember to get an object.
Yeah, so I take the tiger.
Okay, so now it's my turn. I am going to choose the seal. So the ringmaster is out.
Okay, now I am going to choose. I'll probably choose the horse and the board. So I get these. Okay, and now which one do you want? Do you want just
1 second here? Here is the seal. I want the elephant and the blue. Here, hand me an elephant.
Okay, and elephant and blue. Okay, now we set these aside, and now it's time for rehearsal number 2. So, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I put that guy upside down. Ta-da! Put that guy there, that guy here, and this guy.
Okay, so we're done right here. Sorry, I may have skipped forward because something happened.
Yeah. So now,
okay, so that's pretty much it. Then the next one, so we score, blah, 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 and then we're done.
Yeah.
We're not going to do this all because we have limited time. Yeah. So then we get,
and then on round 3, there's just challenges that you do. So this is wrong hand, so you have to...
Use it with your non-dominant hand.
Yeah. There's the great chain. Place at least one of your components inside 3 circles. So that's the one that we were talking about. Yeah, so there's just different ones for each thing. And that's pretty
you
much
lay out +1 for every